Now, the winner of the X Factor could face some competition for the festive #1 from none other than the Queen. A new song from the Four Sopranos uses an extract from Her Majesty's 1957 Christmas message. It's being released as a tribute to Britain's longest reigning monarch. Well, composer Adrian Munsey and Eleanor Sanderson-Nash, who features on the track, join me now. But first, let's hear a clip of it.
I can give you my heart and my devotion to these old islands and to all the peoples of our brotherhood of nations.
Adrian and Eleanor, just stunning, just sounds so amazing. How did this all come about in the first place?
Well, it was an idea of somebody I write with called Jeff Chegwin that we should do something as a tribute to the Queen, a simple tribute, 63 years on the throne, and that we should put together a song with an extract from the Queen's 57 broadcast, and that's what we've done. And Eleanor's one of the 4 people singing it, and we went, recorded it, and put some nice pictures of the Queen to it, and off we went.
Did you always have the idea to use some of the Queen's own voice in the track?
Yes, because it gives it a feeling of partly of a film, partly of an event, partly something special, something intimate. And it's from 1957, which is a long time ago, but it has a slight quality of something special about it. And at the end, we're able to have the bit at the end of the broadcast where the Queen, in her broadcast, wishes everybody a happy Christmas. So we thought that would be nice.
And Eleanor, it's such an epic sounding record and really quite Christmassy as well, I think. What was it like recording this?
Oh, it was a great song to record. The 3 of us had worked together rehearsing it for a couple of weeks beforehand. And when we got into the studio, it was a really magical experience. And like you said, it is a really Christmassy sounding song. But also it's a real honour to have the Queen's voice on there as well. And we were accompanied by the Treorchy male voice choir too. And a full orchestra. It was just amazing to do.
And I should say as well that this is for charity.
It is. Half the money is going to the Haig Housing Trust, which creates homes for wounded soldiers. It's a wonderful, wonderful charity, and we're launching at the Tower of London. And it's a wonderful charity.
And it's a charity that the Queen is a patron
She
of,
is,
so it makes perfect sense.
Yes, indeed. And one of the other senior people in the charity, Lord Dannatt, is in the Tower, has his house in the Tower, so it's a good combination.
And lots of talk, Eleanor, at the moment, because of the time it's being released, that it could compete for the Christmas #1 spot. How likely do you think that is?
Well, it's taken us all by surprise, really, because we didn't really realise how much it would take off when we first did the recording, and we found out that we're 20-1 at William Hill to get the Christmas #1. So we could even be the next Rage Against the Machine and knock X Factor off the top spot, which would be absolutely amazing. And obviously, like Adrian was saying, doing it for such a brilliant charity, and especially at this time of year, it would be amazing. So fingers crossed.
And what sort of responses have you been getting so far? Obviously it's not quite out yet, but in the next few days, what have people said?
Well, I mean, some people have heard little snippets of it, family and friends and things, and they all think it's beautiful. Obviously Adrian did a great job writing the piece, and it sounds great. I mean, we won't really know the response until the 11th, which is when we launch at the Tower of London, but hopefully we'll get a really good response from that.
Well, guys, best of luck with it. I'm sure it's going to do so well, because it is so beautiful and Christmassy. So thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, moving on now.